current board policy 8310 designates the school business administrator as the custodian of government records, so I'm gonna have to vote no on this. I don't want to violate our own policies. To violate our own policies sets a bad example for our employees and will diminish trust in the board. So I'm gonna have to vote no on this. It's just against policy.
Was this raised before now? Is this the first time?
This is the first meeting it's come up, yeah.
No, not meeting.
What?
We're both on the policy committee. Did you bring it up to the policy committee?
Joy, did you have?
Well, no, I just had a question about, sorry, I did, with that concern, I am now curious, like if there is a policy conflict that we should be concerned about. Are you?
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm gonna look it up.
Which policy did you use, did you say? 8310?
8310 is public records. You want me to just read it?
I'm looking at it now.
Yeah. Second sentence, the board designates the school business administrator as the custodian of government records for the district.
It does say that. I will say that that just means it's all going to the attorneys. So we're looking at, I mean, we can revise the policy, but we are looking at quite the heavy fees for attorneys. Ms. Kot cannot put this in her daily, continue this onslaught of Oprahs.
Can we use a different title?
Do you know that?
If you change the title, it's going to be a substantive change. It's going to go back to another first reading and then a second reading.
Can we change the title of the custodian of records to something else?
The assistant to the custodian of records. And so this way he's still working under Julie.
So is there any way we can vote tonight, approve this, and then change policy, or we have to change the policy first?
Read the sentence again, please.
Oh, so you want me to read the? Oh, sorry.
The board designates the school business administrator as the custodian of government records for the district.
And is that being changed? What's being changed in the public records policy?
Nothing's being changed in the policy. What is being, because due to the onslaught of Oprahs that we're having, we had appointed a stipend and position of custodian of records that comes complete with a job description, etc.
He could be appointed as her assistant.
Okay.
And this way she can delegate those tasks to him and ultimately review the final product.
Okay, so we just need to, do we need to put that in the minutes? It's assistant, we modified the agenda for
You'd
assistant
modify the
custodian.
resolution to appoint him as the assistant to the custodian of records.
Okay, all right.
I move that we modify the resolution to appoint him the assistant custodian of records.
So,
Objection.
are we voting on that tonight? Is
I
that?
have an objection.
Can we amend that?
Yes,
We have a motion on the floor. We can amend it now on the agenda, yes.
So we need a motion to amend it, do we?
he motioned.
Okay,
Can
second.
you make that, hang on, I just wanted, because there was like another word added to it. Can you just make the, just so we can all hear it again? Let Robert make a motion, just want to make sure I hear what the.
It's assistant to the custodian of records. So this way, he would ultimately be reporting to her. She would maintain that title. He could still redact, bring everything to her. Ultimately, she would review the final production to confirm.
But we don't have any such position.
Not.
We've never created that position.
So maybe we should just table this one.
Okay, we will, I think that's probably what we need to do.
Yeah, I think we need to table this one
Okay.
and figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And I would like next time for this to be brought up sooner.
so I'm going to need to make a motion to table it. Second,
Second.
Are you tabling the policy or
the appointment.
Roll call.
Okay, roll call.
Ms. Bradford?
Yes.
Mr. Cianculli?
Yes.
Dr. Foregger?
Yes.
Mr. Hyman?
Yes.
Mrs. Khanna?
Yes.
Mrs. Stanley?
Yes.
Mrs. Young?
Yes.
Mrs. Bennett?
Yes.